Wrong. You gotta have mortis, not faith. You gotta wait for me to fill in the title of the stream, you know? New rule. Come here, Ling. Are you gonna do your Red Dead Redemption memes? No. Game has its own meme. But happy Thanksgiving Day, all my fellow Yankee Doodle Americans. Hope you had a good one. Hopefully you're past the food coma if you have that going for you. Hopefully you didn't put on too many pounds. Or no, maybe you did. Maybe it's, you'll lose them, don't worry. New Year's resolution and all. I was quoting Limp Bizkit's version of Faith. Oh, really? God, I actually don't remember. When it comes to Limp Bizkit, there's only a few songs I recall. But hello everyone. Hope you've had a good day. Hope it's been no political arguments with the family at the table. Hopefully you avoided that landmine. I'm here. Hey, how's it going? I'm waving from the back. Hey, how's it? Hey, here with some like good Christian games today. You know what? On this, you gotta bring the Lord into your heart and your home. He's the only one that's going to get you through in those hard times. How was my Thanksgiving? Simple. The way I like it. Went, had your good meal. Got pestered by a bunch of my mom's cats. And talked a bit here and there with my brother. And after a while, I had to go home. And then I ate some of the leftovers. And then I got a bit of work done on my video. Lord of the the good Lord Jesus, pumpkin pie is, I've never really liked pumpkin pie. Pumpkin's a weird taste, and for me it's mainly my turkey, the mashed potatoes, the biscuits, and the cake, and the eggnog. I guess that's all a full meal. Never eating again. Oh, you've already made yourself. You're comatose, aren't you? There, you're like laying down. You've unbuttoned the pants, or at least like you notched them. I don't know. Probably just the top button. You're taking off one of your shirts. Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Dartigan. Hope you a good one. Did you have Thanksgiving with Kate? No, Kate has her own family she goes to have Thanksgiving with. I had Thanksgiving with my family. But thank you for the well wishes. Is this in a different language? Well, the menu is, it looks like it's in Latin, but when you select something, it turns into English. It's a effect because you play a Catholic priest, so it goes into Latin pretty hard, as it should. The Lord's language. God of War Ragnarok is the fastest selling PlayStation game of all time now. Oh, not too shabby. Wait, would that be like, well, okay, a PlayStation game, as in PlayStation exclusive game. All right. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Elden Ring did better than that. But it's not a contest, it's not a race. I'm glad it's doing well. Hope everyone had a happy feast. Yeah. Thankfully, no food comas for me. I avoided that. Didn't overeat. What's next on the possible sinning schedule before Callisto Prologue? Nothing. I'm doing God of War Ragnarok right now. And almost certainly I will be doing Callisto after that. So that's my current project and my next project. How is Shadows of Rose and God? Okay, both of them. Shadows of Rose is alright. It's just DLC, so they went a different direction. So just being, here's a bunch of bio monsters, here's a bunch of like reused assets, and also it's all in your mind. And have fun with your dad. God of War Ragnarok, pretty good. I got no really strong complaints, just middling ones. So pretty positive. Also, I am a little warm right now. I think I've taken this hoodie off. I don't really need it on. Also, I need to send out my Discord note. Now, this is not a research stream, so I'm only doing Discord. Simplifying it, Not sure how much that matters. I think most of the viewers actually you'll already follow me here and get the announcements that way. I gotta say, this tea is really freaking good, though. I haven't had a green tea in a while, so you know what? I'm gonna have some. Can you come up in volume a tiny bit? You mean me or the game? Is the game too loud? This game might be overpowering me a little bit. Let me know which one it is. Is the game overly loud or am I too low? Because I shouldn't be. You? Does anyone else feel that way? I feel like sometimes one or two people have issues because of whatever they're listening on, and that's not it doesn't represent everyone else. Because I can't actually raise my volume anymore. It's maxed out. Turn the game's volume down a little bit more. You have the power of Christ inside you. I'm on a pathway straight to hell. What are you talking about? Could just be me. I mean, if you're like on your phone or your TV, sometimes audio can be a little weird. I turned down the game's audio for OBS, so. If you on a PS5, see, there's like a you know what? I should make a demand that everyone watch my stream on a desktop computer. To make it easier for me. Yeah, I mean, I've not changed my own mic audio settings for like a while now, so if you've heard me in past streams, you should still be able to hear me now. Pretty Dartigan, you are needing light. Needing light. Trying to save my twisted soul. I mean, I appreciate the effort. I don't know what much good it's gonna do though. I don't know how many. So we played a little bit of this game last night. We're gonna start with Chapter 1 again, because I don't think I got the proper ending. Not the ending that I continue, that technically, I don't know if there's I guess there's a canon ending, right? So I think we need to, like, not shoot the lady this time. And then we should be able to move through Chapter 1 pretty quickly, since I already saw, mainly what to do. So we'll just spend a little bit more time exploring the forest before we go in. And then we'll deal with the girl inside, and then, move on to Chapter 2. Well, I played the Resistance games. The gameplay is just Call of Duty with zombies, but the storyline is pretty Resistance. Oh, you mean those PlayStation 3 games? I can't, because they're pretty much locked onto the PS3, right? You can't really play them anywhere else, and I don't own a PlayStation 3. So if I ever get an opportunity to, maybe. Though they never really looked that great to me, I gotta be honest with you. I got 2 games on sale, Ratchet and Clank and Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers is already on sale. Didn't it just come out? Only way to get a girl is to have Mortis. Girls love the size of your Mortis. Sorry, Chad, I'm just like really freaking enjoying my tea. For some reason, I am just like, I'm thirsty today. Let me actually look what's in the instructions. Move left on the arrow key. Will walk before the Lord. Pick up apple. Got 6 games on Steam sale. The thing with me though, since I'm buying games all the time, Steam sales don't really have much appeal to me anymore because I've already got everything I want. What does it mean? Catechumus? No. This is how you play the game, by the way. You banish the evil. You move around. Black Friday, I got it half off. Oh yeah. Yeah, well. So how was Thanksgiving? Pretty good for me. Pretty good. I mean, it's pretty simple for me. Just me, my mom, my little brother. Let us begin. Alright, so we technically did Chapter 1 last night, chat, when we played it after the DLC of Resident Evil. However, I didn't get the ending I wanted to, go before we get to Chapter 2. We're going to do Chapter 1 again. Continue, load most recent, wait, what would most recent save start me at? Let's see where that would start me at. Oh, it starts me right here where you get the gun. Alright, well, let's try a few different things. Let's go shoot the mirror first. Oh, yeah, this is where we were supposed to go, go finish her off. But let's try a few other things. Let's, shoot the mirror. Oh, that didn't do anything. Besides, put a big crack in the mirror. Just me, my grandpa, and my big bro. Yeah, so you got a small family too, huh? Simplifies it a little bit. Alright, now that we don't have to worry about a gun... Wait, there's a gun again, huh? The Lord keeps putting guns in front of me, Chad. Did you get the Order 1886 Easter egg in God of War Ragnarok? I.e., you mean when you find the book, a poem about it? I believe I did. I found, I think, all but one of those. Kind of dipped out after Resident Evil. So what's the premise of this game? The premise of the game is, well, it's one, the setting of the game is 1980s during like a satanic panic. So if you know about The Exorcist, it's basically something like The Exorcist. You're like, you're a priest, you got a girl with a demon in her, and then later on, it gets a bit more complicated. But the graphic style of the game is aiming for those really old, like, I think Turbo Graphics or like DOS game look, even though this is a newer game. But it also uses rotoscope cutscenes of real actors to give it a nice touch as well. So despite the way it looks right now, it's actually works tremendously well. This is like near the end of chapter 1 though. So we got here mainly last night. I'm not going to shoot the girl this time and see what ending I get. So we got ending 1 of 5. May God forgive you, because I won't. No, there's usually more, but my mom and my grandmother were overseas for a funeral. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. I don't know what the well does. I haven't figured that out. You shot an innocent girl? No, I shot a girl. See that girl in the corner of the screen with a hole in her face and a devil arm coming out of it? I shot her. I mean, I had good reason. This time I'm not going to, though. I'm going to shoot a deer. Rose D, yeah, he was a raccoon. Did his own motion capture, too. Wait, you're new. Fuck. Okay, Bill Cosby's in the woods, based on the sound effect. To be honest, that's a bit more terrifying. Is he still in prison, by the way? I kind of forgot that Bill Cosby was a big thing. Is that Ganon from Zelda 2? Sure, why not? I believe so. No, sadly, he got out. What money does for you, huh? What? I actually shot my gun. Didn't mean to do that, but I got the power of Lord with me. Remember when Kevin Spacey was in COD? But I'm pretty sure, I'm surprised COD never like went and like, digitally removed him. Let me get another gun. With one bullet. You just spat out your water about me actually shooting my gun, or me talking about Bill Cosby? Oh yeah, that's... You only go over so many screens, right? Yeah, I think the girl was somewhere up here, right? He got his convictions quashed? How did he do that? I thought it was pretty ironclad. What? Do I shoot you by any chance? Oh. The music stopped. I shot a random homeless person, I think. In the name of the Lord. Mortis for this man. I think I should have found this guy before I ever entered the house, maybe. Oh, hey, he's gone. Got a hobo Jesus. Look, he would have wanted it that way. Look, this is like American Republican Jesus. You know what? He expects the Second Amendment. Where is girl? Girl? kind of weirdly put off by the music stopping after shooting that thing. Praise the Lord of power. Playing that sound effect right now. The creepiest one I got. Turn my volume up a little bit. At least you can hear me fine now. I think I'm just head down. Maybe I'll find, you know, the road, and then I'll get my bearings. Building tension. This game is actually very good at. I'm just very bad at, like, you know, displaying it. Maybe I can go the other side of the road. Nope. Sort of expect a Yeti to come out near you. I think there are some surprise deaths in the game. There's my car. Oh. I wonder if we can just leave without killing. Well, we can leave without killing her or doing anything. We just shot a man and left.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Shit, she's in my car. Ending 2 of 5, father and son. Well, that's one ending for you. Not a good one. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I'm... Got him. Cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for the young Michael without him being present here. Michael needs my help no more than ever. The past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. You must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul. It also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. You know, chat, this game is actually in the same universe as that game Dust. That retro FPS game that came out a few years back. I believe in chapter 3 there's even like an Easter egg to it. Really? Yep. Alright, let's get another ending for chapter 1 here. Continue. Like, I want to, like, find the girl and, like, maybe instead of shooting her, just hold my cross up.
With one bullet.
Dusk is good. I actually never finished it. I think I got stuck on the final act of it. Ending at Bayonetta 3, you think Enzo is now taking some anger he has for Bayonetta out on Viola? Since she isn't around to abuse him? I don't think Enzo's the type that could get away with that. He'd probably get his ass kicked. So I don't think that's what they're going for. That you know, that seems a bit odd. Right this way. I'm gonna shoot this guy again. Just why not? It was fun and profitable. See, problem solved. Now to find girl. I don't know if you. Wait, can you even find her if you shoot this guy? Maybe that's the thing. You don't find her if you shoot that guy. And you go in his house. I tried, or it didn't seem like I could. Gotta head out. GMC, have a good night, man. Sorry you had to leave so soon, but hey, it's a holiday after all. Wait, did I find these tombstones before? Hmm. Is this ET for? Do you honestly think I'd be playing ET for Atari? No, this is a horror game called Faith. Right now, I'm looking for a possessed girl who, like, we battled the devil in, and she ran out into the woods. Characters I hate playing in most of Overwatch is Mercy, the Gorilla, and Doomfist. Do you hate playing them because you're bad at them, or you just find them boring? I mean, I don't like playing characters I'm bad at as well. I mean, I can understand being bored by Mercy, though. I mean, Mercy, while is an extremely useful character for everyone's team, is never any fun to play. Yeah, I think she was, wait, finding all new parts of the freaking forest here I never saw before. I'm beginning to think I should start chapter 1 over completely to explore the forest properly. Hmm. No music. For some reason, when you shoot that one dude, there's like no music that plays. Don't quite get it myself. You got tea? I'm drinking a cup myself. I had them, I guess, from all the salt that I ate with the turkey today. It made me really thirsty. I guess that's how the logic would work, right? Yeah, I actually don't know if I can. Oh, I can't get back into the house anymore. Oh, I guess if you shoot that guy, the only thing you can do is drive away. Interesting. So I'm just gonna have to get that. Okay, but I cannot shoot that guy because it ruins whatever you do. Which means I really should start this chapter over and see what's all that about. Because I think it's. I think I missed some stuff when I played through the chapter 1 originally. By that I mean last night. Slice is probably passed out under a table with his uncle. Well, a big drinking night, right? But me starting to warm up to Doomfist, but Mercy is so boring. I mean, she's just really good at healing people. All right, let's get killed again.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Okay. Yeah, Father and Son. Dennis, like, yeah, I'm actually thinking of starting chapter 1 over because I think I missed some interesting stuff out in the woods before I went and did the house stuff. I know there's some notes I missed anyways. Metro X, but I'm gonna I'm gonna this time find the girl without shooting that guy and just try to maybe not shoot her, then pull out my cross and dispel the evil. Because I believe that's the canon one. Still, you gotta take the gun with you.
A gun with one bullet.
Whoops, just shot it by. Wow, itchy trigger finger. Don't worry, the Lord gives us another. We come back out and go back in.
A gun with one bullet.
It's like magic. A gun with just one. No, dear. Oh, well, I'm wasting the meat. More for deer. Why does the music stop playing when I shoot an animal or a man? That's the unsettling part. Honestly, don't remember where that girl was the last time I found her and shot her. I think if for some reason if you kill anything else, you can't find her anymore. At least go back and get another gun. No, if you kill anything with that bullet, that it's officially the bullet is gone and you can't use it anymore. The Lord has rejected me. All right, let's go back to so I don't have to like just watch that ending again. That's like Gary Loves You. And that, yeah, it's like Gary Loves You over and over again. Sound designer was disgusted by your violence and took his music with him, huh? Sounds about right. I get that a lot. Alright, no shooting deer or man in woods. We only shoot evil. Because I think if you kill anything, it like changes things. I think she was to the right of the car and house. That's what I was thinking, but I went down. But I guess where I shot other things, she didn't appear. Kill her? Well, I killed her last night and got the ending I didn't want. The ending you get there is like you just get arrested because apparently you're just crazy. So I'm trying to avoid that this time. Yeah, not shooting you, but wish I could go in your house. Mandy, the 8-bit adaptation. I don't know what that is. Mandy? I guess I need to go further right. Nick Cage film. There's only a certain amount of Nick Cage films I'm aware of, you know. Usually the bad ones. Oh, there she is. Okay, we're not gonna shoot her. We're just gonna get rid of the gun and you hold the cross up. Okay, the cross does nothing. And I bounce off her. Uh-oh. The horror movie Nicolas Cage killing cultists in the woods. Oh, well. Yeah, he does. It sounds like one of his more recent ones where it's all cheap. Apparently, you gotta... At this point, I can only get those two endings you've seen, where the one where I shoot her, the one where I don't shoot her and leave. I'm thinking of like restarting chapter 1 just so I can maybe get the other endings. God, that guy's got such good moves. Okay, you know what? We're gonna redo chapter 1, chat. I feel like I'm locked into like just getting 2 endings at this point. Don't worry, it doesn't take very long because I know where everything is now. We're just gonna explore the forest more. Usually the bad ones. Not every Nick Cage movie is bad. Come on. Some of them are at least entertaining. Usually though, if he's not the main character, it's also gonna be pretty good. Name one? You know what? I think The Rock is a pretty decent action movie. I mean, it's nothing, spectacular, but hey. It had Sean Connery talking about fucking the prom queen. Okay, we're gonna... New game. Flashlight mode. Walk by faith, not by sight. I don't know what that means. Lantern mode. Darkness surrounds thee. We'll just do the normal version. Also, Face Off, another incredibly dumb movie, but still kind of entertaining. We'll see another ending we can get right now. You just walk down the road, right? Does this do anything? No. Stop walking in the middle of the road. Look, it's in the middle of the night. We're walking down the middle of the road. Something spooky is gonna happen. We somehow walked in a circle. We've heard this before. If you've forgotten, this forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Maybe now. There'd usually be a truck that goes across the road, but not this time. Only good part of the rock was the shower massacre. I mean, there's lots of pretty good parts of it. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. I mean, Sean Connery honestly saved it, but hey. Normal Connecticut wildlife. Yeah, I didn't explore the forest enough before I went into the house last time. I think I missed out on some stuff. Really normal giant spider. Well, I think it's a man who's been, you know, possessed by evil. How goes God of War Ragnarok a bit? I'm still making my rough draft, but I'm at the final act of the game essentially. So I'm hoping to have the rough draft done soonish. I noticed Amy's thing out. We've already these notes, so we're not gonna read them again. This time I'm being thorough though. You know what? Don't want to miss out on anything. Later, Doc. Hey, Doc, have a good night, man. Well, no, actually, you said you got the itis. Okay, you're not leaving. Someone said later, Doc. I was like, oh, you're leaving. No, you're just like, you got the itis, whatever the hell that means. But yeah, I noticed afterwards that someone was just like, for some reason said later, Doc, even though chat does it all the time for some reason. I don't know why. Sleepy food filling? Yeah, we all know that well though. Let's go up and look up here now. Okay, this is new. Oh, referencing a movie, are we? Have you ever seen that movie, chat, where they're like, chaos? An Antichrist, yeah. It's a scene where, like, the fox is eating itself, right? And I'm pretty sure that's what that is what they're... Why are you sad? You have a muffin. For some reason, that is like the longest running joke I have. It comes up every once in a while. There's a way to... Oh, you can like baptize the water. I caught some people walking through the woods or out around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. Pointing them back towards the road, the whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I shouldn't go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Didn't take you for an Antichrist fan? I just like that one scene of like the fox like eating itself and then like going chaos rage. It was a bit of a meme for a while, to put it surely. In some of the places I visit online with like chaos reigns, and here's the clip of it. It was our version of you know, you'll Rick rolling. Nope, no spider today. Having a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Okay, so we've circled back, so now we're gonna want to go up a screen. Hard movie to watch. There's genital mutilation. Yeah, it's hard for me to watch. I've watched the Pain Olympics. There's nothing in this God's green earth that will, startle me anymore. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m., 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Saw dudes over there as well. Saw people over here. Or no, it's the kids, right? Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut Historical Connections with Craft Satanism and the Beast System. Wednesday 8th. Sounds like a fucking party. Stop killing all the deer. Bringing down the property value. Same well. Yeah, same well. We need to go up one now. Wait, did that thing leave a note behind? It did. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies. Okay, I've read this in last night actually. Davies and have all been, contracted. Yeah, gotcha. Cardinal Gifford. Trust me, like chapter 2 and chapter 3 get way more wild than this one. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. Okay, I read this note as well. We want to find all the notes this time. Yeah, I didn't come up here last time. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off a Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no drive. Maybe I did, actually. Trees out there in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. Father already seen. Okay, I actually did read this note. Yeah, this is where we got the shade key, the key to the house. Just a family dog, right? Also, thank you for the bits, by the way. Is that the same? It looks like the same screen. I think we've explored all the screens here so far. The thing hasn't even been attacking me anymore. No, we gotta go up now. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Hope you all had a good one, even the non-Americans out there. Is that one of those, I wonder if it gets weird though when you're like not American, you see all these Americans like, hey, happy Thanksgiving. No, what am I thinking? Of course it's not. Like you guys have your own holidays too. What's a non-American holiday everyone likes to talk about online? Queen's Day. What do you do? Well, is it now King's Day now that the Queen is dead? Taking longer than expected, registering the markers, and I read this one as well. dear Flee. I don't think the spider guy's coming out anymore. I might have to actually look up a guide to get some of the other endings because I haven't really done anything different this time that I can think of. Let's go up the next section. A friend of mine was trying to fuck with me the other day, asking, "Hey, how's your country leadership doing?" And I shoved back, "How's your queen?" Started screaming. If your friend started screaming at you, he's not a good friend or a friend at all. Friends usually don't just scream at people after some ribbing. Might want to rethink that relationship. Is he like? Also, most of the Brits I know aren't that crazy over the royals. They're like, whatever. They're there, I guess, taking some tax money. How dare you? I mean, you have a weird friend you've had then. Like I said, most Brits would like, whatever. Yeah, I think I just need to go up to the house. But then I started thinking, wait, maybe there's more stuff. I'd scream too. Chucky is the worst. Are we talking about? I'm really confused about what we're talking about right now, Judd. I missed the spider guy who kept chasing me. At least you knew you were doing the right thing if he was around. She was a national treasure, she was. Bless her bones. Took him like a full week to do her. How much did her funeral cost, by the way? That entire thing was like several days and the entire nation was involved in it. Only one here, like, I mean, I didn't really have any strong feelings. I didn't have any, like, negative ones. I guess she's doing what she's supposed to do, I guess. You'll sit there and be rich, and you'll pretend that your blood makes you special. But now I can't even find the house anymore. What the fuck? Am I permanently lost? Where's the path? Hey, Dartigan Storm. I have all the bloods. You have all the bloods. Well, what's that like? What the queen comes back like the sorceress in FF8? Honestly, the world is a better place at that point. Just because it's now more interesting. Hate the Chaos Reigns was a meme because that movie was so much better than that scene. Well, just, you can't hate people for like liking one scene, I feel. Let's find the road. Oh, the chilled one. Alright, we follow the children. There we go. The house has been found. But I'm not sure if I want to go in there because I don't know if I've found everything I want to find just yet. Antichrist is my top 10 favorite movie. I mean, okay. I get it. You like that movie. I just like the scene Chaos Reigns. I mean, that just, sorry, this is my feelings on it. But yeah, that's an alright scene. Yeah, that's wow. The screen changes to something different. That's kind of bizarre. Not the same forest when I go down. Oh well. I guess we've found everything on the outside. You have to disappear for now? Why do you make it sound so dramatic? I have to leave you now, chat. Don't cry for me. I do this of my own volition. For Mrs. Martin. Okay, we read that before. You saw that. Giving her mom side eyes. Happy to see Dart finally playing. Well, we played a bit last night, but I wanted to get a better ending. So far, I've only got 2 of the 5 endings. I'm not sure which one is the canon ending. Hot take, honey ham is better than turkey. I mean, that is a very brave stance to have. I'm of the opinion ham ain't that great. I've never been a ham guy. Yes, we can yell ham guy. Yeah, I've never been a ham guy. I just don't like the smell or the taste of ham. Got a weird texture to it. Now, dark meat turkey, I'm all over that stuff. All over it. You know, this game looks almost as, looks almost better than the new Pokemon game in graphics when you look close. More reliable too. It's not glitching out all over the place. Weird thought, but that occurred to me today. But do you think Big Bird gets nervous around Thanksgiving? He's not a turkey. I'm not sure what kind of bird he is, but I don't think he's the edible kind. Plus, he's like sentient. I don't want to eat a thing that can like talk to me and tell me how sad it is. Also, his poor frame rate. Yeah, I've seen like windmills that move like 3 frames per second. Maybe with all the billions of dollars that series is, well, probably not billions, but hundreds of millions, they can maybe one day make an actual technically decent video game. You think that's possible, doable even? Also, didn't they just release another 3? There's like 2 3D. There's like the open world one that they released that's like in the past, and then they released this one just now as well. How many of those are they freaking making at a time? Maybe that's the thing. They're making too many of them at once now. Big Bird might be sacrificed for dinner. I mean, Chad, why do you gotta destroy your own childhoods, all right? He's a canary. Officially, huh? Disney does it for me. What for you? What make things official? I forgot they kind of own the Muppets too, don't they? You read that. I feel like there's like notes. Yeah, there's definitely notes I'm missing. And actually, found all of them this time. There's one missing. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, but all these we'll get as we play through this section. Ew. I think I've only missed one note somewhere. Night, everyone. Hey, Daciana, have a good night. You deserve it. Well, let's head down. I never did really. I wonder if there's anything to do with the toys. I feel like I kept missing something with these. Alright. Let's go to the basement. We gotta get, the boss fight going. I keep wondering if there's anything you can do with the mirror that I'm not figuring out, though. I think you should be able to break that somehow. But I can shoot it, but it only cracks it. Also, remember a week or so ago when I told you how fans jumped the barricades and got their asses kicked by wrestlers? They both got time in jail for attempted assault. Who, the wrestlers or the fans? Did they actually plan to assault something? Hmm. The fans. So wait, so the wrestlers actually just have the legal right to beat the shit out of them? Like, yeah, we can do that. Don't they have actual security to keep people from trying to jump into the ring? Off the French. Could not endure witnessing you. Right. This. So I think we found almost all the notes. Did George Michael tell you why you had to play Did George Michael tell you that you had to play this game? No, I just wanted to. It's a weird question to ask. George Michael asked you to play this? Yeah, yeah, weird TV show guy did. I guess I've... How many notes have I found? One... Okay, I missed 13 somewhere, otherwise I'd... There's 3 more left to find, I'm guessing... We're not getting all of them, though. Probably one out in the woods I missed somewhere. I'm not sure that determines what helps get you better endings, though. You know, there's something really good about rotoscoping combined with, like, really shitty graphics. Basically just had to beat her enough times before it let me find her. No Evil West? I mean, I might play it eventually. I just didn't want to play it right now. Are you really looking forward to that game? You get annoying... You get anything good on the Steam sale? I got this. Well, technically I bought this yesterday before the Steam sale, so... I guess no. The answer would be... Just realized my mouse is on screen this entire time. I did get this note, didn't I? Yeah. Let's head down to the basement. Oh, fuck. She popped right up on me. My first Mortis of the night. Besides Yoda's ending Mortises. I got a rare Mort. Come for me, demon. The ring? Not quite. No, not quite the ring. One out. What is this game? This is a horror game, but it's meant to look like a really old school game. And it's effective. But it's also taking its cues from like The Exorcist and a few other horror, movies. Trust me, the chapter 1... Oh, fuck, that's close. Chapter 1 is a bit slow, but chapter 2 and 3 get pretty awesome. Do you think they might do a Dark Pictures game set at some period in the past? Well, they kind of did that with, like, the second one, but that was all fake, though. The one that... Oh, didn't we know? She already appeared? I wanted to go into the basement. See if there's anything that appeared down there again. I don't think anything did. I think they might actually have existed in 1983. Well, this game, well, the game's graphics are based off the stuff that you would have seen in like the 80s if you tried playing PC games, I believe. So there were a lot of like games that probably looked something like, there were a lot of games that just were like a few lines and everything else. But they wouldn't have had this. I mean, I think this still plays smoother than those games would in terms of like animations. Those kind of games, it'd be like you wouldn't even have like animations. Sometimes you'd have like it'd be like a couple frames per second at best. It would have been banned, but yeah, you didn't get too many super violent games back then. All right, let's go to the attic for the boss fight. Well, there were some really violent games back then, though, so maybe not. Who knows? Can't believe the original clock tower's on SE. Well, it's not really as violent as a game as you think, though. Alright, you ready to fight evil, chat, again? How's the God of War Ragnarok video coming along swimmingly? Well, and by that I mean I am probably got another day or two of rough draft writing. So it's on schedule is the best way of putting it. Church might contact you in a few days to tell you that their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the... Okay, yeah, we read this before. Commodore... Is this what Commodore 64 games look like? It's what I imagine when I think of Commodore 64.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Get the ghoul away from me. I'm... No. Okay, we're back at this point. Uh-oh. Gotta remember how this goes. Whoop! Whoop! Rotoscoping is fuck yeah. The rotoscoping is one of the best parts of it. The cutscenes for that are done like that way are really good. The second, chapter 2 and 3 are where they really get crazy though. Oh, missed that one badly. Come on, give me the part 2 of the fight already. Here we go. Much Satan, metal. Oh, fuck. You run me over like a train. Without the sound, this game isn't that creepy. Well, like I said, there's a lot more sound in part 2 and 3. This first one was just like an experiment almost, and people liked it so much you made 2 more chapters. Fuck, I thought that was, not in our hitbox. You guys can hear the game, right? Ah! Ah! Seen this game before. I watched it when it was in the house by myself and got scared. Damn, that's a pretty good feeling then. Yeah, I'm looking forward to chapter 2 and 3 though. Chapter 1 is a bit short and kind of slow, but hey, it sets everything up nicely. I'm just trying to get the better ending, but I don't really know how to get it either. Whoa. I did no damage to her. Ah. Oh, there we go. By the way, why are you playing this? Because I wanted to. Do you not like it? Oh, oh, oh. Alright, here's where the end of the chapter is. I don't really know how to get more than just like the 2 endings though. Something I'm missing. I'm playing it because on this Thanksgiving, why wouldn't you want to play good horror games? Alright, so you get the gun, but I don't know if I want to just... If you shoot her, you get the ending where you just get locked up by the cops. Oh, I missed this page. Alright, there we go. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside through the house at night. I don't let the twins out. Yeah, James' condition has only gotten worse. Can't stand to be... Okay, I read this last night, actually. Hey, Moo friends. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Did you get the deer ending? How do you get the deer ending? I know, I've only got the ending where you, like, kill the girl and you get arrested, and the ending where you get back in your car and you get eaten. I was trying to get one of the endings I'm guessing is technically canon that leads into the next episode or so. Though I'm not sure which ending that would be. Multiple endings? Yes. What's this? This is the ceremony for opening the... Let no brother or sister utter. I didn't get this last time. Prepare the... Use the right index finger to draw the signs of the... On the floor. Bring the impure vessel to the signs of the... Let a brother or sister drink at each sign of the... Carve the face of the blood that fills the opening in the new... The 7 be taken from their mothers and lowered into the... Upon the offering of the 7th, the will emerge from the... This is the second death. Who left that there? Go into the woods and do you find a deer and shoot it? I did that and it didn't do anything, but like nothing happened. I also found like a weird gray guy out there that I shot and nothing happened after shooting him either. How many notes have I found this time? Okay, I'm only missing 1 note, the last note. Pretty good. That makes me feel like I haven't missed anything then. All endings are based on what you shoot? Oh. Well, I've shot a deer and I didn't get a deer ending after shooting it. And then I've also shot a guy next to a shack and didn't get an ending from that. I know if you shoot the girl, you get you get arrested. And if you don't shoot anyone, you just get in the car, you get eaten. So here we go. Let's go find other things to shoot, but girl, and let's go find a deer or something. Jesus is entered the Jesus people verse. I wonder if Jesus ever goes, it's Jesus, not Jesus. Please be respectful. It's like, you know, only the Spanish got my name right. And so if we shoot her, we get the ending where we get arrested. I'm not sure if that's the canon ending, though, since this is the one that tells you to do. It's like, blammo. Blow her head off. But not yet. Sus? I think sus. Should we look for someone else to shoot? What happens if you shoot this, like, weird guy by the shack over here? Because when I shot him, the music would stop, and then nothing would happen. I'd get in the car, and I'd still get eaten. Shoot the spider thing? I don't know where it is. Or I would. Well, I know the spider thing is in my car, actually. So, apparently you shoot this, you get the deer ending, but I didn't get a deer ending last time I shot it. So, anyone who knows, if you shoot this, you get the deer ending. Oh yeah, we had something for Thanksgiving. You shoot it, you get an ending? Well, where's my ending? Now go back to the car? Alright. I feel like I did that last time, and maybe I just quit out because nothing was happening. We'll see. Go back to the car. So all endings are you shoot something and then go to your car. Isn't there also an ending where you get ran over by something out here too?
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Oh, you just hit a deer. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn. You in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Crawling for the cross, too, huh? In game over, The Hunter. Ending 4 of 5. Unidentified body discovered near red car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears that the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. The English name James derived from Latin Jesus itself, a transliteration of Greek. Greek form is probably a rendering. Wow, you took that joke about Jesus being way too seriously, but I understand. Hebrew name, yeah, I can't read those names because they got too many little like emphasis marks over the letters. All right, let's. I'm guessing there's an ending if I shoot that weird guy by the shack and then get in the car. Let's see if we get something for that. Though I feel like last time I did that, I just got eaten. This is the one after I picked it. Yep. Okay. All right. Shoot man.
A gun with one bullet.
Also, am I wrong in believing there's something with this mirror you can do? Because you can shoot the mirror, but nothing really happens. Unless you gotta shoot the mirror more than once.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh, wait, yeah, that is cracking more. Hold up.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, the fucking... We found a super boss. Ah. Watching for a PS4 hard to type, yeah, also pretty slow, right? Oh, fuck. I got an achievement, Shattered Faith. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinal, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my affliction and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinal's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result. Oh, damn, I'm getting choked up on food for some reason, or like the memory of it. Well, no, basically my throat was getting dry. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven by violence, by her dogmatic parents and her old church rituals that are taught to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since that incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon following appointment with Dr. Spinal in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. That's me. Huh? We're back. Meat hiccups? Meaty hiccups. Oh, the gut. So, should I just get in my car now, or do we still have to go kill that girl?
A gun with one bullet.
I'm not sure if what I should do now. I think I just need to kill her and then get out of here. Where is she? You want me to tell you what to do for the shoot for another ending? The only thing I think the shoot is like there's a guy by that shack. Is that the guy? Shoot him for something else? I've gotten 3 of 5 endings now, so the deer ending was the third. So there's still 2 other endings I can get, right? If you shoot the guy, you get eaten. Okay. Actually, if you just get in the car without shooting anyone, you get eaten. So I've already got that ending then. Is the canon ending you shoot this girl though? Is that what I should be doing? Because I feel like that's what you should do. Take the gun to the car? Just... do it. If... Take the gun to the car. Though get ready cause the white walker comes up. Alright, we'll do that. Also, does me, that boss I just fought, what was that about? I just fought like that weird monster in the mirror, and is that important at all? Yeah, I kind of figure I'll be attacked, chat, don't worry. But, that monster I fought in the mirror, what was that for? I thought that was... Okay, we're at the road. Does your save carry over to chapter 2? Like the stuff you did in the... whatever? And where's my rod? Eat it. Oof. Got isekai.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will
What a
He
good
deliver
message.
me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
He drives off into the night. Ending 5 of 5 when faith endures. I guess that's like the proper ending that we carry into the next game, right? Good ending? Well, the game ain't over yet. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD and enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. Animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains has told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. He's talking about you, Chad. Yeah, well, God left me on read for the last 5 years. Yeah, well, he'll get back to you. Ah, new effect unlocked. Gary loves you. All right, we're going on to chapter 2 now. Chapter 2 time, chat. I'm black, so I don't think lack of sun would be an issue. Well, everyone needs vitamin D. Even it doesn't matter what your skin color is; it's good for your health. All right, chapter duo. $35 notes to find, huh? Confirm. Oh, we're a different priest? New priest, who dis? Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody. Oh, we saw this note in the last game, actually. And return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by your office. So this... Okay, we're Father Garcia this time, huh? And we took a boy from that house? From the first chapter? How do I get my Bible off the bed? Are you afraid of the plague? Do you mean the plague as the one that struck Europe a few hundred years ago, or like the modern day, corona? I'm not really afraid of the virus. I mean, the plague per se. Seems like an odd, thing to be afraid of. Day one. He was such a cute, smiling boy. The Black Plague, yes. Why would I be afraid of it, though? It doesn't really... You can't really get it anymore. Day 2. Oh, well. He's spending too much time on his PlayStation. That's what it does to you. Three months. Oh, that looks familiar. I think we might have killed the other brother. There was 2 brothers, right? And this is one of them. Yep. Can't get him off those damn video games. Oh. Shh. What? Got him chained up there, huh?
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When can she let you get on me? If you find them to be people.
How did they give this electronic voice Spanish accent demon? Did it just call me a pendejo? Out, devil. Out. Out, devil. Put the voice through a filter. What the Mexican filter? Is that how I think this works? Oh yeah, Jerry, put the electronic voice coded thing from the Commodore 64 days through the Mexican filter. Mexican it up a little bit. Uh-oh, I think he escaped. Uh-oh. Yeah, he got loose. Oh, well, not my problem anymore. He left like shit all over the bed, though. Oh, he took my photo collection. He didn't take my Bible, too, did he? I guess we just leave the Bible on our bed. Oh. Did you eat the neighbor's cat again?
Dios mío, what have you done?
Dios mío.
You can't hide from God, evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
Damn, dude, he's getting metal already. Look at that Chad walk. It's like walks to the side. It's 2 a.m. Oh, wait, what? We're back as this again? What's going on? Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. Back in the woods again somehow. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think it would have run me over and killed me if I hadn't dodged out of the way. Oh, that's not a regular tree. Notice aviso. The current investigation conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed till further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Ooh. Maybe not the same woods. Okay, before we go in there, though, let's look around a bit more. We'll miss something we don't. Well, reality is getting weird. Maybe there isn't really much to explore here. All roads, all screens lead back to the cemetery. Yeah, told you, they get a little bit more creative in chapter 2 and 3. But let's look around a bit more before we go in. Here I thought we were going to be playing as Father Garcia the entire time too. Guess he's just a supporting character. Okay, yeah, nothing but cemetery, I take it. Wait, didn't my cross used to be golden? It's silver now. Oh, what? You're not celebrating Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving I did already today. You know, Thanksgiving is like a morning activity. Well, morning and like, midday kind of thing. I don't know if anyone's still celebrating Thanksgiving at night. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Start of some excellent lyrics. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer, shall inherit thy kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. This shall you receive, the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Good old Gary. Who would have ever suspected him of being a Satanist? Just imagine that your villain's name is Gary. Also, this is the save file. Enter the spirit house. Hmm. What? I gave an evil smile and got a key. Gary what? Oh. I finished watching Wednesday, the new Netflix show about the Addams Family. Pretty neat show. Tim Burton doing some good shit again. So it's really all about the one character, like Wednesday Addams. It feels like the movies were always about her as well. Well, her and Fester. I don't know what the key was about, but I looked like I was evil in the mirror. Or at least maybe my reflection did. Wait, this is different. I'm depressed that there's nothing to bless. You know, this would make an excellent VR game. Oh, what? Oh. Like the whole idea of holding a cross up, you could totally make a VR game where you do that as the main gameplay. Whoa. Even was that? She's in her 14, 15 years, high school kind of teen drama, but with that Tim Burton artistic. I mean, weren't the Adams certainly weren't, they weren't actually monsters, were they? Besides like the walking hand, they were just like goth people, weren't they? Also, it's kind of amazing the longevity of some of those really old like media. Like, wasn't like the Addams Family like created like in like the 20s as like a comic book or something, or like a newspaper comic? And I'm not talking about the 2020s. I'm like 1920s or something. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, "Would you like to see your grandfather again?" I missed him so much. I was willing to do anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. 1960s? I know it was like an old TV show that was originally black and white, but I thought it was like a newspaper comic. It started as a lot of those old media things actually started as newspaper comics. They're supernatural, but it was never clarified if they're some same monster. Well, obviously there's supernatural stuff. They have a sentient hand that walks around. That exactly ain't, normal day, normal stuff. And I think their butler is like a Frankenstein, right? I've never seen a cemetery that's like made like what seems like a freeway. Traditionally, the Addams Family were very macabre but harmless. Well, I think, yeah, they've always been harmless. They don't actually go. There's like a regular good-natured family from what I understand of it. Gomez and his brother, for example, always had super strength. Oh. He's stuck in here. Interesting. Doesn't matter which way I go, the only one that works is down. Non-textured clouds. Well, these are textured. What are you talking about? Well, I think in this case it's fog. Yep, so we can't do anything here yet. Okay, moving on. I need to find a place to use that key. Is there anything in the save too? Other than the, wait, do you only get like limited saves? Because one of these guys is missing. There were 3 guys. My mind's playing tricks on me, or they removed one. There was 3. I wonder if that means that somebody saved you good. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announced the passing of Cindy Mary Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969, in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillian Haas Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and this is the family from the last game, and twin boys Nate and Jason. Okay. Intrigue. There's something up here though. What is purple skull? Okay, that opened the door. Sure, why not? Okay, my ear is itching something crazy. Ow. Hopefully you didn't just hear a bunch of like ear sounds. They like dug into my ear. Like, ooh, Dartigan. Ugh. Ear noise. Wait, that moved. That moved. You weren't there a minute ago. Oh! Thought someone's coming up behind me, but no. Oh. Uh-oh, we're fighting an abortion. Too much mortis. Why you aren't on cam? We wouldn't have known you were picking at your ear if you didn't. Well, you can hear sounds like when you're like digging your ear, like squick sounds, you know? You know what I say is true. Now he does like, wavy up and downs. Oh. Oh. Yeetus the fetus. Well, we did. I think it said I'm an angel, didn't it? It can be a little hard to tell, but hey, it had to be done. You're a gamer god? Well, thank you. I'm glad someone acknowledges it. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Oh, that Gary. What's up, Bates? How you doing? Struggling not to fall asleep. I've wanted to check out and you got the food coma going on. Oh yeah, they do remove the guys. There's only one now.
It's locked.
Didn't I pick up a key? I mean, does it matter if it's locked? I can just walk around it. Oh, into the woods time. Stop killing your friends. Those aren't my friends, I don't believe, and I don't think I'm killing them. Yep, there's no reason to go up in those outside. It just loops back around, but
It's locked.
oh. Like you said something else first. There's some text there. Let me check that again. Cross is stored in the balls. Wow. Painful.
It's locked.
I got it. Maybe there's like a key in the mirror down there, but I thought maybe I need to break the mirror. Maybe I gotta get all those guys dead before I can get it. Hey, there's still one in here. Any plans on streaming the Double and Me? Yes, I'm waiting for Kate to be good for it though, because we always stream those kind of games together. So as soon as she's ready, we'll stream it. Since I'm not making a video on it, probably until like sometime next year, I'm not trying to rush it. We were planning to play it earlier, but some stuff came up with her job. She had to quit. So I'm waiting for like, and she's like dealing with that. So when she's ready, we'll do it. Okay, there's gonna be something I gotta do here that I didn't do. I don't know what it is because you go in any of these and you just come out the other side. Hope she's alright? Well, yeah, she's just gotta have another bad job. It's like an ice cream place, but apparently wasn't exactly a good working experience. And it was just stressing her out. So on the bright side, I mean, she'll be streaming more again. Which she's looking forward to. But she's also apparently, I think she stated all this on her Discord, so it's not me revealing anything private. I think she's also had to like wear a heart monitor for a few days as well. I don't know what I do here. I mean, there's gotta be something, right? Does she have a bad heart? I don't want to get into her medical, issues. That's her private life and stuff like that. I think she's talked about some of them before, but it's not my place to like, rehash them. Maybe I could leave the cemetery? We've already done this down here. I was killing the little baby. Basically, we've killed 2 baby demons in this cemetery so far. But yeah, she's fine though, otherwise though. So don't worry. Just got here. What's up, Eutis? I don't know what to do. I'm a little perplexed. I need a key, and I thought I got it from this mirror, but I guess I didn't. And can't do anything with you. Maybe I tried leaving. What's the premise of this game? You're a Catholic priest, dealing with the mystery of the Satanist cult, who is like doing bad stuff. And you fight demons with the power of the Lord. And it's meant to look like a Commodore 64 game. But I'm also lost at this point. I don't know what to do. I don't believe there's anything in the woods to do. So what do you think it went wrong with Bayonetta 3? Difficult development. I think they had to restart a few times, and so they didn't like what they were making. Like, let's do something else instead. And it just turned into a big freaking mess. I mean, the game is still pretty solid. I mean, the plot is like meh. That big old, let's do a multiverse. I mean, we've already done time travel. How do you make it big again? Multiverse. And it doesn't really work that well, so I feel like a lot of people are disappointed by it. Honestly, though, even if they plan to continue it, I feel they should stop it there, because what more can you actually do with it at this point? So maybe, like, wait until, at least until they have some really fresh ideas. Feel like when they use multiverse, well, that's the new big thing because of Marvel, you know. Have multiple versions of the same character. I don't know what to do. Okay, I've done this. I killed the abortion demon. And I thought I already had the key, but nothing's happening. Alright, if someone who knows what I do here, give me a hint. Only thing I can think to do is that there's this freeway over here that makes me go in circles, but I can't figure out which way to go. It's like the only thing I haven't done is up here. They said the developers are currently working on Bayonetta 4. I'm just wondering what the hell can they even... I mean, apparently something with Violetta. Like, I'm not sure... Like, this is the only thing I haven't figured out. I'm assuming I need to before I can progress. Yeah, but Platinum, I feel like they're also working on too many games at one time anymore. It's also part of the issue. They're a little spread thin. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Nothing. I mean, there's no puzzle here. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna make you like go. Yeah. Yeah. You thought you were gonna do something? All right. I'm lost. Did you fight a boss? I was always when you started chapter 2. I fought 2 enemies so far. I fought one down here, and then I fought another one on the other corner. There's like they're both like a baby demons or something. And I also looked in a mirror and it showed me like smiling and with a key. So I went in here, the safe place, and I looked in the mirror and I thought I got a key, but maybe just my reflection that got a key. So I fought 2 enemies, got a key, or didn't get a key, and now there's like a gate up here that I can't get through. And I have no hints.
It's locked.
Because there's no inventory in this game, is there? I mean, it's just directional key and space button hold up cross. And I've got very few screens to work with now, so I'm like, what does one do at this point? Note 2, exercise the mangled deer. I did that one. That was the first thing I did when I came here. You're talking about notes? I already found a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I haven't found 5 yet. Found 6, 7, and 8. From defeating the demon to the fog. Yeah, the fog maze is what I haven't figured out yet. What I was working on. Let me get back to my game. Because it doesn't really seem to have a working mechanism to it. Yeah, I know where the fog maze is. It's over here. And there's there's two areas. There's down here where you fight a little demon. I beat him already. There was a guy down here. Yeah, I beat this guy. And I got a note from it, if that's what you're asking. But there's another area up above it that, you know... Yeah, so... Not sure where you're getting these from, because this up here is what I have not figured out yet. So I'm assuming this is the fog maze, but yeah, nothing really appears here. It's just like, you want to go left, you can go left, but then it just makes you come out the other side. And I don't see any hints for how you, like, navigate it to get something to happen. And there's nothing to bless either. Go back to the maze, go right, left. How are you supposed to know that, though? Like, was there like a note that it said that how you do it? Right, left. Okay, that didn't work. This is me going right. Alright, I've gone right, and now I go left. And up, and it does nothing. Yeah, let me check my notes. Maybe there was a hint. And I don't think there was, though. Must first conjure his demon, you must then serve his demon, and you must walk among his children. Okay, note 5 I never found, but go back to them. But yeah, so anyone got an idea? I'd love to hear it. The game is being a bit pain in the butt. Going to the left from the tomb will lead you to an area with statues. Take a note of how they are pointing and in what order. That is really hard to decipher with pointing from these. I mean, is that pointing up? So up, left, down, right, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. Shush you. Right, up, left, and up again. So right, left, up, and up again. Okay. Now right, up, left, and up again. Okay. We'll try that. Okay, right. We go up. Then we go left. This is a bit of an obtuse puzzle. Didn't like it. And then we go up. Oh, something appeared. Oh. Oh, fuck. He got me. Help me, thy lord. Not gonna do that again. Alright. Mutis. Right. Whoop. Left. Up again. You can go back to the save before finding it. Oh, you got a good idea. Yeah, let's go do that so we don't have to do that. Bit of a janky puzzle again. you're still here. Good on you for surviving. I'm assuming, though, after I beat this, you will not be here anymore. What? Splatted. Alright. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. He's on Reddit. On the dark subreddits, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. Okay, which subreddit do you think he just subscribed? Okay, I can't do that joke twice. Is that a sign for like a puzzle I gotta do of drawing the sign? Probably not. Anyways, let's go save. I'm assuming I can now get through the locked gate. Aranzel's dark powers. This is gonna be an empty one now? That dude gone? It's gone. And my reflection is just creepily there. Oh, ow. I think I just jabbed my eye out because I'm bleeding. Well, they said something about drawing. Oh, I probably do have to draw something. Oh, key. Okay, there was like a circle. Okay, I need to go use this blood to draw something in that circle of rocks out there. I think I'm bleeding to death, y'all. This is a lot of blood I'm losing. So I got draw. How do you want it drawn? I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the 5 rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point and then down. Okay. Oh, it's shimmery. This is like drawing with an Etch-a-Sketch, though. Did it work? Was I supposed to do this, by the way? You're off to bed. Hey, Jim, have a good night. Kind of a messy star. I don't think it worked. This is the inverted star, so... Okay, there we go. Okay, that's gonna be right? Conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks in the 5. First to the top left point, and then down, so yeah. I guess I just leave it there now. Unless I gotta walk in the center of it now. It doesn't really explain what to do once you draw it, does it? I thought the bleeding would stop. It means going from the top left, the bottom, the top right. That's what I did. So you go here, then you go down here. You go top right. And then in bottom left, yeah. So it's I know how to draw the double star. Used to draw those back in high school. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to draw when you're like using like the the mouse keys. Oh. Oh, well now it worked. So I gotta bring an offering here. Oh, oh, oh. I'm the offering. Is that the monster I fought in the mirror from the last game? I mean, the last chapter. Good. Notes. New patient initial consultation. Subject John Thomas Ward. Present Dr. James Spinal PhD and 2 orderlies. Subject non-responsive for first half hour followed by fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject unable to maintain consistency in story. For example, starting that Amy was in the basement and then saying she was in the attic. Subject insists incident was the result of demonic possession. Not declare subject of sound mind will require several more sessions. Fully understand subject's mental state. Will advise Martin family attorneys. Think you have all the notes now? Well there's like 36 notes in total, right? For this one chapter. But I also have the key, I can now get up into that, that one thing. But we shall shave again. Still bleeding though. That didn't reset my devil star, did it? Alright, whatever, we'll move on. We'll just bleed fresh. Oh, interesting. Save the family legacy, huh? Oh, okay. What? You got the note from the star, doesn't matter what happens now? That sounds ominous. Just guessing by the way, oh well. Oh! The fuck? The tree came alive. That's a new one. I can't even trust those anymore. Oh, yo, this is... Okay, which one of you is it? Stop bleeding? Yeah, well, that's called a clotting factor. Oh. New house, and I saw children up there. Well, this is a church, really. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her children, fear her. Is there anything out here? Nope. What about up here? All the cornfield shit. Uh-uh. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. The scarecrow and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction. Crashing through the rows of corn, I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever it was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody, gaping hole. Sounds familiar. I don't know what that's saying, but I think that's all I can do out here. Letting you know, Bones is taking a break from Twitch. Well, hopefully he's doing all right. And, hopefully he gets whatever, I'm not sure what to say. Hopefully he's doing well. I guess that's all I need to say. Yeah, I think the creepy scarecrow is always out here. Alright, into the church. This is the more important bit, right? Confess thy sin. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before, evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. There was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently, it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Interesting. So what do you guys think of this game, by the way? Do you dig it, or is it like, you know what? Don't really care much for it. Don't see your interest in it. One of these candles, the amount being lit is important. You like it? I mean, yeah, it's change of pace. I mean, there aren't many other games like this, you know? Yeah, these candles are definitely important for something. Probably something I would not play. I mean, it's not for everyone. But I like experimenting and trying out, getting a, watch the candles. I like getting a feel for, like, games. Oh. The event. I like it better if the graphics were better. Well, the whole point was it was like made by like a single guy, and he wanted it to look like this to like you'll emulate the old like Commodore 64 looking games. Sometimes horror is actually made better by having the graphics be less fidelity. That's why a lot of people do like those PS1 style horror games these days. Watch the candles. Okay, we got 2 here. Puzzle time, you know. I don't know what the big cross is for, though. Okay, 2 on the top, 2 in the middle. Oh. Oh, shit. Didn't know she'd move that fast. Okay. New Mortis. Does anyone keep it a Mortis counter? Sadly, no, yeah, I thought so. Oh, well. Oh. Ah. Okay. I feel like they're going to go up very much in this one. I don't know what it means by watching the candles, by the way. Read on graphics comment, the creepiest Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom trailer I saw was a fan one that recreated the very first one, the N64 graphics, huh? Yeah, for some reason that really, it works with that, but not with much else. So if you're doing horror, it's just making things look less real. I guess it increases the, I don't know, I'm not really sure what the effect is, to be honest with you. Alright, we gotta like beat this witch. Oh, what? Night 2, we're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before. Sure, doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to TV stations. Well, maybe in '86, people actually thought they could make a lot of money. Okay. Jesus. That's a hand coming out of someone's face. That seems familiar. That's just a good old cross. Is that like a is that a graphical glitch or something on that floor there? Yeah, there's like stairwell there. It's like opening and shutting. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tapes missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anymore.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform this act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. He seeks to do it for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
Something seems a little sus about that. Where am I? Do you play Evil West? Maybe. I need to look into it. Is it actually any good, or is it going to be another solstice? Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confessional booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off some of these doors, but that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Did we beat her? I think we beat her. Or maybe we gotta fight her multiple times. The candle went out though. Oh, or the lit candles are like her level of health. You have to beat her that many times in that room. What did I do for Thanksgiving? I went to my mom's house and we had our dinner. My little brother was there and we had conversation. This is the normal stuff. Nothing special. This is what one does. Something about a crowbar, didn't they? What did you do over yours, my chat members? Did you do anything other than that? Go, like, have your meal with family? I guess all the candles have gone out, so I guess she's dealt with. And now we can go down. But before I do that, let me check before. Got drunk as fuck and stayed home. Well, I don't drink. I don't really think getting drunk on... Well, I mean, to each their own, but to me, the idea of, like, getting drunk... Especially on a holiday, I don't feel the point. Okay, yeah, we can just go down there. Oh, those crosses never fall down. Don't want to work. You still doing the mechanic job, Mike? Or did you move on to something else? Trying to move on from mechanic work. I'm just turning up the game's volume for you guys because I feel it might be a little low. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on the page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I haven't been to where only the faintest light shines, protects from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, foolish old man, going mad in the dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Interesting. You know, chat, it's weird that I hear weird sounds coming from outside my window right now. I don't know what's making them. I don't need to see this again. I get it. Big, creepy bloodstain. Happy Mortis, Happy Mortis. Oh, maybe I do need to know what that says again. Well, that doesn't really tell me anything. It's just like, do I gotta go clockwise in that order? That's just you? Oh, you finally figured out where I live, huh? And what exactly do you want when I let you in? Cool. Oh, what?
Mortis.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Not a very satisfying Mortis, if I had to say. Hmm? What? I saw something big over there. Hmm. I got like step on the right runes. Oh, Mortis.
Mortis.
Interesting. Hmm. Like, is this telling me what I do? I really step on every single one of these in this exact order? I'll never be able to remember that. Such a deadly game. Well, I mean, you got the little alien head symbol. And you got, is it clockwise or counterclockwise? I'm not sure what this is telling me. Maybe I'll just keep my cross held up. Nope. Take a screenshot. I mean, I'm assuming the idea is you don't need to like pull out a third-party piece of equipment to play a video game. Okay, I don't really get the puzzle. Okay, let's just not touch any of them then. Except this one. Nope. Oh, okay. So you see a glimpse of what's reaching for you. So this is the first one I recall. Then the second one was this one over there. But you know, if I step on this one first, monster comes out again. Trying to explain how cool this game is to my friends tonight and did not do the job justice. I mean, it's very unique compared to what else. Shit. You can see it reaching for you. I'm dead. Mortis.
Mortis.
Chad, does anyone else enjoy the Mortis as much as I do? It's kind of bizarre. What does this want me to do, though? This is the clue, but it doesn't tell me anything. Okay, no matter what I step on, they all just have the same... Next one, they all disappear. It's hilarious. Like, I've tried stepping on all of them at this point. It just does the same thing. You can't just sit there and hold the cross out either. Hmm. Got to be the order of operations. Well, it doesn't matter. No matter what I step on, they all disappear. And it just goes back to this one. Shit, I'm walking too far down and stepping on that one. Like, none of them are technically safe to step on and do anything besides activate this part. Hmm. But it took a second to notice the arm coming out of the mouth border of the, yeah, that's what's coming at you in the dark. Maybe if I stay up here, maybe it's reaching down there and it won't grab me. Nope, still grabs you.
Mortis.
Wonderful graphic design. Hey, it works. Hmm. Yeah, this puzzle design though is like really confusing the hell out of me. Does any of you like see this and like, okay, here's what you gotta do? Because it's drawn a blank on me. Like some of those symbols are there, but you step on any of them, just activates the monster to come after you and doesn't help you anyway. That's gonna be the soundboard, the Mortis. I might actually add that. That could be our rip. Touch all of them in the order, obviously, but yeah, but when you touch any of them, they all disappear except for the one that resets it. What chapter is this? Chapter 2. In what order, by the way? Would it be clockwise or counterclockwise? It doesn't really tell you anything. Clues to follow it clockwise. I mean, if I start on the one that's an alien head, it still resets it. So I guess you have to have it. It's going to chase you every time. So I guess I am going to take a screenshot of this. I'll never be able to remember it otherwise. Hold on. We'll just have that out as a handy reference. Start at 2? How do you know you're supposed to start at 2? First one is 2 pluses. What? Well, I would assume if you're going clockwise, you start at the one that's 12 p.m. In fact, there are 2 pluses. If you start at 2, then it's right here. And then the next would be the X. I'm not even sure if I'm stepping on them. X. The next one would be this one. And the next one would be the weird crooked arrow thing, which is straight up. And then the @ sign. Then the plus, this one. Then the square with a box. And this. Then this. Oh, well, that was how you do it. But how are you supposed to know you start at 2, though? I didn't get that. I was thinking that was thinking, ooh, what? Mother of demons. Demons. It says in a note, I think. I must have missed it. Might have an outhouse. About to get the deer ending again. Oh, or isn't that good? Three murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of three young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night, in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Ardwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingalls are the names of the unfortunate victims, who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium regnat. Two of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery. The residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators could not comment on whether or not these two incidents could be related. The arrangements of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, match the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, 17-year-old girl by John Ward. Well, we're still being blamed for that. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are... Why is the music changing? Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Ingalls because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an This doesn't feel like a news article anymore. Conduct an investigation at all. That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just three pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. All those three guys. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined, drug-addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You don't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what you cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldn't not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even, well, man, the local newspaper is getting really editorialized, aren't they? Even now she is at thy door, her hand at thy throat, yet you see not her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the God of this world. Did I play Blair Witch game? Yeah, it was kind of shit. Pandemonium regnat satani vitae pandemonium regna. What am I summoning? Satani vitae pandemonium regna satani vitae pandemonium. Okay, red rum. "666." Getting ASCII on here. You know it's official. I'm here, John. What are we... Oh. We read it so long that everything snuck up on us. Oh, fuck. What? John, get the hell out of there. Cross up, man. Oh, we melted. Oh. Wait, I became a monster? I am no John. You... Wow, they actually did that. They made the meme reality in the game. No, John, you are the demon. Oh, what do I do now? Oh. Well, I'm not gonna eat those people, am I? Oh, I'm all better. Like, what? How did I just get better from, like, being turned into a spider? Impost sus. We can go back. Do I want to, though? Actually, you can't. You got your oil change of calling out. I just got some goop on me. I was alright. I just washed it off. Alright, I don't really have an explanation for that. We got a ritual that turned us into a monster, then we walked under a bridge and we turned back. Will you try Ghost Song is Candy Tunnel. Something seems suspicious about that. Will I try Ghost Song in Metro Soulsvania? I don't know. I've never heard of it. I don't know. On one hand, it's a creepy tunnel. On the other hand, candy. Yeah, this has pedophilia written all over it. I don't think there's candy in there, but you don't know until you go in and check. We're gonna see about that candy. Death awaits. Okay, there's no candy. Can confirm Ghost Song is a good... Is it like 2D or 3D? I've not really... what? The eye. The Candyman was here. 2D? I mean... depends on whether I get time. I'm in a busy part of the year for me, so... There's another game, there's a couple other games I want to play, so we'll see. I can walk through walls. I don't want to promise anything, like a game I haven't heard of yet. But maybe someone send me a link to like the Steam page for it on my Discord, and I'll check it out. I'm not promising to play, though. Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer John Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. You know, this game kind of makes me feel like I'm playing a horror version of Undertale. Sometimes. Oh, something went by. Two more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home of addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent, have been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to the John Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. You're late? Hey, you know you're never late. You're right on time as long as I'm still streaming. Except Undertale was like a SNES title, and this is more like a Atari. Well, this is going for Commodore 64, actually. Atari wouldn't actually have movement like this. It would be like blips. It'd be blip, blip, blip instead of actual animation. I think I'm going in a circle here. Did you guys just hear me whistle through my tooth, by the way? My front teeth. I think I'm going in a circle here. It's a unique skill that everyone has. Can you whistle through your teeth, chat? You get that the old that gold For some reason, I always associate that with like people who are like panning for gold in a river. Yeah, boy. Me a panning for this here gold. What, where am I going, by the way? Is there a gap in your teeth? Actually, no. I could just do it for some reason. So, depends on what word I'm saying or what tone of voice, and then it comes out a bit more going in circles. You here to like pan for gold in my river. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm just here to get, you know, some delicious candy out of the sewer. Sibilant S. Yeah, I've always been known to have a strong S, though. I got a strong S. Read. When... Don't... When you don't... When you don't move. Interesting. When you see it, don't move. Okay, when you see it, don't move. Okay, this is just like... Okay, we're doing the thing from Resident Evil DLC again. Alright, I see your game. Well, I guess I wasn't supposed to hold the cross up either. I thought maybe that wouldn't count as movement for some reason. Alright. Gotta go all the way back through it. You moved? Well, it was getting closer to me. I have to, like, get the notes again. That was boo if so. Alright, we'll be careful this time. Be extra careful. I gotta go, you'll blast another skeleton though. Best sewer level design ever. Hey, you can barely tell it's a sewer, except for like the puddles of water. Well, this isn't a sewer, it's the candy tunnel, you know? The big difference. Alright, let's go confront the devil. Creature was not impressed by my faith or my, you know, very subtle movement. Alright, no movement this time. Yeah, that was creepy. For some reason, just like the, you know, the rotoscope stuff is really good. It just really works. I actually just had someone actually act that, and then they would like draw over it to make that stuff happen. Okay, it'll appear again. I was told I'd get candy. Where am I going? Oh, this is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big. Andy was at the end of the tunnel. Well, he said his stash, but...
I will not lie to bless you, child.
Fuck. What? I don't know if I should move or not. Turn yourself into a pickle? Yeah. Fortunately, even the response to that is the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard. Yeah. It doesn't even work anymore. Does that say Neko on the wall? Okay, we got another note, and oh yeah, that looks fun to go into. When I was a boy, my nana used to tell me old legends about the dragon, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monsters, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it. Keep it satisfied, it was like a deal with the devil. A sacrifice per year so that the beast would not come down from the mountains and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we've been dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grid, and the child prostitute runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It can have them. For all I care, nobody wants them around except maybe that thing. And I can tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. Alright, guess we gotta go face it off. Oh wait. The blood trail goes into this wall, but there's a... How do I get over there? Yeah, it seems like there's supposed to be some way of opening the wall up because there's a blood trail. Okay. Put on the thinking caps, lads. I need to find a Peloton exercise bag. Yeah, exactly. You're right on the money with that one. We'll find plenty of those in a sewer. And there's nothing really to look at going backwards, so... What am I missing that'll get me in there? Did you get all the way left behind the grate? Did I go all the way left? I got a note, yeah. It just takes you back to the previous rooms behind it, and I got a note from some guy who had a stash back there. You're dumb as fuck. Oh, don't sell yourself short. Far as you can go on that side. I wonder if there's like another tunnel that you can go up from. Night everyone. Hey, Puff, have a good night. I would like to finish this chapter before I'm done tonight though, if possible. Wait, there's arrows pointing. Yep, okay. There we go. Maybe I should probably check further to the right. Might be some more shit. Nope, nothing. Be ready. Oh, my finger is on my space key. Well, actually, the idea is here is I don't move at all when it appears, right? Let's not go in there yet. Little ominous. So that's not any better. I'm sorry, God, please save me. I wonder if this was somewhat inspired by, the monster lives in like the tunnels and it. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Okay, we got two very oppressive rooms. I mean, the other one has a blood trail going into it, so let's check this one out. What a good feeling this game brings. I mean, you don't enjoy it? Ow, 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 ow. I got killed by a homeless man. Wasn't even a devil worshiper. Well, he did say chaos reigns. Maybe it was. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we need a light source where we can go in there. How about another mortise to the tower? All right, let's follow the creepy trail of blood to safety. Yeah, that was a flashlight. For some reason I didn't realize what that was before. Oh! Where'd he go? Purple guy, that was the kids again, I think. No, yeah, it's pretty good. Sometimes, oh. Yeah, sometimes we see like those the purple kids that we've been seeing since the first, chapter. Okay, nothing to bless, nothing to bless. All right, let's go back up into the homeless tunnel. What was it that got me last time? I see nothing over there. Oh, that guy. He's afraid of the light. Anyone know what that means? Light. Light. They hate the light. Okay. Told you they go a bit more ham. Oh. They go a bit more crazy with it starting in chapter 2 once it had some success.
It's locked.
Go away, creepy little kids. Oh, I can't kill these. I gotta like keep them at bay with the light. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Not good. There's more than one. What am I looking for in here? At least I got them all bundled up in one group. It's like one into me now. Oh, I see. Did I get rid of the barrier? Yeah, I did. Okay, damn. That was pretty much, yeah. Oh, creepy little kids again. You know, this is how you do a flashlight section. Children are everywhere. Flashlight section properly. You keep seeing shit. Is that the way to go? Oh. Just ate a chicken drumstick and it was delicious. I've had 2 turkey drumsticks today. I think I've had a bit more. Not that it's a contest. I can't get through. Alan Wake vibes. Well, Alan Wake was... It sometimes did it pretty well, but I think that's... You know, it didn't really ever make that game creepy, I feel. Maybe the new one will. Must have missed something. Oh, the key. Wait, was that... Did I not see that last time? Okay, obviously that key ain't gonna get rid of whatever that is, but I guess we go back. Woof. Here we are. I couldn't get that note though. That scared me a little bit. What was I missing? Yeah. Well, oh, Father Garcia. Kicking ass in the name of the Lord. You sign me up.
There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Hmm.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the
Back up.
wicked,
Back up.
because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me.
Oh, they killed Garcia. Oh, they killed me. I think that was a fail. The fucking creepy cutscene. Yeah, the rotoscoping. The rotoscoping has always had that weird look to it, but I don't think anyone used it for horror until this game. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, there's a few games back in the day used rotoscoping, like Prince of Persia, but I can't remember horror games ever using it before. And can the Lord make these psalms a little shorter? Prince of Persia, yeah, Prince of Persia was the first. Ooh. Wait.
Because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me.
Father, they're coming left and right.
He will deliver me and honor me.
The god powers are running low. Happy Thanksgiving. Also happy Thanksgiving, Simon. Oh no, they made it dark. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's doing sine waves now. Shit. Oh, it's this again. Who even is this again? Oh, fuck. Doesn't tell me I'm starting from the beginning. Okay, good. Okay, that is kind of hard to, avoid. Father, hold your cross up. He's only following me. She's doing this. Who even is this? Was this that girl we read about in the note? Like the one who lost their child and like, I'm gonna worship this Gary guy. Ah, I didn't find it. Boo. What is a touch? She's your ex-wife. Oh, is that who we're dealing with? Oh, sounds like her. That's a boomer joke ever to make. Oh, my ex-wife. Ah. Oh, I didn't know she would go back at me like that. Okay, we're definitely making Mortis into something on the soundboard. Ah. The Mortises are really racking up now. Oh, I didn't know he could. How am I supposed to protect him from dying? Good night, Mike. You have a good night, man. I can't really do anything if she runs into the father. Oh, they got Sia. Get the hell out of here, man. Yeah, maybe that's supposed to happen, and then she doesn't actually kill him, though. Or maybe that's how you get a bad ending, I don't know. He's not supposed to be dead, by the way. How am I supposed to keep him alive there, though? She went right at him. I guess that's how you get one of the endings, though. You're keeping him alive versus dead. Oh, looks like we'll get another shot. He just stands there. He can't really dodge worth shit. Like sometimes she just goes right through him without hurting him at all. It's only when she does the pentagram that she can hurt him, it seems. Yep, so like I can't do anything about that when that happens. He must survive for the good ending, huh? I guess I gotta chase her off when she does that chase toward me when she brings the pentagram out then. Because he doesn't seem like he can take damage until it's like at that mode. Get out of the way, father. Get out the pentagram, father. He's standing right there. How do I save him if he's gonna be an idiot? Okay, this is a altar serving has changed since you were a kid. Stay over here, Father, so you're gonna do the pentagram shit. Get out of the way. No, Father, Father! Okay, he dies every time there. Alright, kill me. How are you standing on the wall? You need him to survive, you want the... Yeah, but it's kind of difficult because he just stands there and it gets eaten. Okay, now I'm dying a lot because I can't figure out a sine wave. The mortises are coming fast now. Or she follows him slowly. I don't know how to keep him alive, Chad. He really just like gets eaten immediately as soon as this part of the fight begins. Mortis, Mortis, Mortis. Like, he follows me, sort of, but not very well. Get out of the way, Father. I stopped her there. No! Then she kept coming. How does one know to have a good time, man? I might just have to get settled with a bad ending. Oh, you... God, old man. You're ruining me here. I could have this beaten if it wasn't trying to keep your ass alive. Usually she doesn't come directly at you during that. Is this the final... I'm guessing this is the boss of the chapter, right? Stay between her and the priest? I mean, sometimes I get you killed like that. Oof, I'm literally a hair away from death. Really ridiculous. Oh, I thought she, I looked over to read chat because I thought she was gonna like go into her next part. Move, priest! No, priest! I thought you would. Can't. The priest is... If he would just leave, this would be a lot easier. He ain't helping do damage after all. She seems to follow you. Yeah, she follows me, but he's always right behind me is the problem. So when she's following me, he's like right behind me. He's gonna get hit. They literally turned the final boss of this chapter into an escort mission to a degree. Okay, no, no, he's gonna die. Get out of the way. Priest, get out of the way. You're gonna die over there. Oh. Come on, give me a... Come on, give me... Oh, thank God I got a checkpoint, maybe. Oh, it was all a nightmare. Was it really all just in my head? John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'll always love you back. Molly. Damn, man. What's in the Christ room?
I'm not going in there.
Oh. Wait, if we're a priest, how are we married? I thought the whole point of you're a priest is you're celibate. John, it is not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for my next letter. For now, I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They are watching you, Father. Okay, it wasn't a dream. We just survived. Father Garcia. Who is Molly? Our girlfriend? Wife, I guess? I don't know. I guess he's not telling you a priest anymore. He left the faith after the first chapter.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Chapter 3 is the... We'll be doing that tomorrow, though. Oh, we're being followed. He became a priest after his wife left him. Oh. Ending 2, Road to Redemption. So, I'm guessing there's... If you let the priest die, that, that ending is probably somewhat different. So, how... I'm guessing there's like 5 endings again? Wonder how you get their other ones. There was one thing I didn't get. There was like a note locked behind some things I couldn't get to. Red Mortis Redemption. Alright. New backgrounds unlocked. New effect unlocked. New chapter mode unlocked, huh? Let's see the new backgrounds. Gary loves you. Keep that in mind. Oops. Nope. Where were they? What was that again? I think they're in options, right? Corn. Briars. I think we'll stick with, the hand. So, we just have chapter 3 to do now. Not doing that tonight because it's already like 11:30, so we'll finish it up tomorrow, I guess, chat. Chapter 3 is the longest, so it'll probably take us all stream anyways. You guys enjoy that tonight, though? A little bit different, but hey, I like it. Loving this game, thanks for playing. Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad some people are liking it. But we'll finish it tomorrow. I'm hoping to get the from what I understand of it, there's a true final boss in the game you gotta unlock somehow in chapter 3, so I'm hoping I don't miss that. So hopefully I can get that, and I don't know what I have to do. To get to the true final boss, do you have to like do stuff right in chapter 1 and chapter 2, or is it only in chapter 3? I'm assuming it's all done in chapter 3. But hey, Happy, I mean, it's still technically Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Only in Chapter 3? Okay, good. So we should be able to do it then. Just gotta be careful. Gotta go back and watch the VOD. Law looks exciting. Yeah, it's pretty, I like it. It's different. It's a nice change of pace from what I have been playing. You know, all the fancy graphics and everything. But hey, we'll finish it up tomorrow though, don't worry. So, chat, we're gonna end it there. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Hope you enjoyed my little faith stream. If you're new here, with the follow button, you can also join my Discord. Thank you for any bit subs or gift subs tonight, all that patronage and all that. Also, thank you to the mod team, and thank you guys for being so chill. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. We'll play Faith and finish it up, and, you know, then we'll be free to play other things. Alright, have a good night, everybody. See you later. Peace. Mortis needs to be an emote. Well, I can make it into a sound, a sound effect people can play. I don't know what it'd be as an emote, but I'll keep it in mind. Alright, I'm done. See you later, everyone.